Hey guys, so I am in Forest Drive. That's like an area in Colombia, and I found out that they have a Crumble, so I decided to pick up some cookies. I am currently in front of Starbucks waiting for my order to be ready. I have 3 minutes. Okay, maybe that's better. Okay, so this one has like M&Ms. You know what, this one I'm not gonna try because I feel like I love all of these flavors and my family doesn't, so I'm gonna leave that whole cookie for them so they can all share it, and then they can grab from mine if they want. This one is a guava cookie, which is one of my favorite fruits. My favorite fruits are passion fruit and guava, so obviously I wanted to try this one out. I feel like it doesn't really taste like guava. It's supposed to be like guava con queso, but I don't think it tastes like guava at all. Okay, then, if you guys have watched my videos before, you already know I love toffee. I saw they had a toffee one, so obviously I picked it up. Toffee is just overall so good. I'm obsessed. And then this one is supposed to be New York cheesecake. I just feel like crumble cookies are so thick and like sweet that like you cannot really enjoy them. I don't know, I always end up regretting it, so this is my favorite. This is the one that I love the most. I also went to Barnes & Noble's because yesterday I finished reading Witch of Wild Things. I'm gonna go get my coffee and then I'll come back and tell you about it. All right, I am back. I got a pumpkin spice latte. I literally don't buy Starbucks except for fall. And I still make them at home, but I do like to have a Starbucks one every now and then because I feel like it just tastes like the original flavor, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna let that cool down a little bit while I talk to you about Witch of Wild Things. You guys, this book, I read it yesterday and like, okay, this is probably like the coziest, most like, I don't know how to describe it except for like a hug. I feel like it felt like a hug. It felt like just very, very cozy, very like, it talked a lot about like coffee and books and like mushrooms and plants and like nature, and it's just like everything I love, everything I'm obsessed with, literally. Like if you think about it, what am I obsessed with? Books, coffee, plants, nature, music, you know what I mean? And like this book had all of that, like the descriptions of like the areas, and also there's like a quote here, let me see if I can find it, but that quote was so freaking good. It gets me thinking about the history of this land, of this whole world, even how someone got it in their head that ripping down 1,000-year-old trees was a-okay. How people who grow gardens are crunchy. How people who grow their stock portfolios are sophisticated. How 10 Mom's land, who is one of the characters, will be destroyed in just a few days because a few rich people want more money and there's nothing any of us can do about it. That is exactly how I feel about like climate change and all that. Like I feel like, imagine like if you were like screaming at someone, like you're screaming and no one's listening. No one's listening. Like it's like screaming into a void, and like just for money, just because of money. Literally, all people care about is money and what other people think of them, and kind of like be cool and like wear the latest trends and stuff like that. Like it blows my mind. I don't know, I just feel like if you are very passionate about Earth, this is not necessarily like a climate, like you don't need to be like a climate change like person, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't really touch on that much, but if you are into plants and nature, you're definitely gonna love this book. I feel like it was just a warm hug, you know what I mean? Like it was just like the best. So we have Sage, right? So Sage is Hispanic, and she basically had a sister that passed away. So her mom ran away, so she was basically left to raise her sisters, and one of her sisters passed away, so she ended up running away from her hometown, and now she's back. And then now that she's back, she basically bumps into her high school crush, who also is back. Now her high school crush and her used to send like messenger like chats when they were younger. So 10, the guy, is looking for that girl, the one that he used to chat with, and Sage is kind of like pretending to help him. And yeah, we have that secret going on. And then we also have like her dead sister like comes back as a ghost, but like nobody thinks she's a ghost. And then we have like that whole thing going on. We also have the sister that is still alive, kind of like we're seeing like her dynamic with her older sister, like how her being like her mother figure kind of like affect their relationship, and how grief also affected their relationship. It's just like a story basically like about sisterhood and like witchy things, and like a witch who has like a gift of being able to connect with plants and trees and nature, and also a cozy romance between a witch and her high school crush. And I feel like because we go back in time to their high school years, it does feel a little bit too YA for my liking, like the romance aspect of it. But I feel like this is one of the few romances where I don't really like the rest of the story was good enough to where like I don't really care for the romance as much. I just loved all of the talk about nature and all of the points she was making, and just like the vibes. Like this was like the perfect vibes. I'm obsessed. I just cannot wait to read her like other books. So yeah, anyways, I am gonna go home. I am staying with my husband's friend, like we're staying in his house, so I'm gonna go back home. I do have the Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies or something like that I'm gonna read, because I'm leaving Colombia on Friday and I have it borrowed from the library, so obviously I have to return it before I leave town. So I do have to read that book before Friday, so I'm gonna be reading that one. I feel like I tried to vlog last week, but like last week was such a shit show that like I don't even know if I have enough footage for like one whole vlog. So if it is up, I will link it up in the cards, but if it's not, then that's why I ended up not uploading it, because I feel like it was like all over the place. So I don't even know if this is gonna be like the beginning of a new vlog or not, but I'm gonna treat it as such, because I feel like I am now, like I don't have a house, I don't have responsibilities, so I'm not doing any of like the moving type of things. Like I'm not cleaning my house, I'm not packing, I'm just waiting for my son to be done with school, and then we're gonna spend time with family and we're just gonna relax, and then now I can actually dedicate time to YouTube. If I had a small amount of footage, I will insert it now. If not, it will be in a separate video and it will already be up, so it should be linked up in the cards.
It was years ago, but how can I forget? We were 16 up all night. Love and heartbreak was our life. We got drunk and smoked your dad's cigarettes. Dreamt of a life in a big town, skyscrapers and neon lights. Ooh, I still think of you.
Look at him looking for treasures. Right here, I love them. I can sit here and read. Oh, I would have loved to live here.
This wasn't a mistake, and we can grow old if you love me again, my friend. This time is different, so please do not let me go. Please do not let me go. It was years ago, but I still see your face. Freckles on your cheeks, how you talked in your sleep. We had plans and I was your biggest string, yeah. Then I didn't call for weeks, thought the love wasn't for me, no. I still think of you. I still dream of you.
book bag. You only take a book if you leave one. So I'm gonna get this one.
Please do not let me go. Please do not let me go. It was years ago, but
Yo, look at where I'm at. I'm gonna get Puerto Rican
we were
food.
16.
Let me see it. Can I put it in my video? What is it called?
Potato stuff.
A what?
Potato stuff.
Potato stuff?
Yes, yes.
Ugh!
Another rainy afternoon. I don't know what I'm to do. I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house. I'm just wasted on the couch. Guess I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me.
You guys, I was editing a video, but honestly, I'm having such a great time at home. Vente, Millie girl. I want to show you my best friend. It's Millie. Ah! Hi, Millie girl. Come on. Come on. Oh no, let's go on the other side then. You guys, I just cleaned my car. Like, I took everything out. I still need to vacuum it, but I need like a vacuum because I don't really have one. But I took all of this out. I had to literally, okay, so I had this in the back and I pressed the brake so hard that all of this came out and it's like it went all over the floor, all over it. So basically I spent the last 30 minutes gathering all of these Legos. Also, these are the best. Anyways, I'm gonna bring all of this inside and then the car should be done. Y'all, this is my last day driving my car and I took out everything, right? So I don't have an auxiliary cord anymore. Look at what I almost left in here. This is the album, like the CD with the unreleased songs from BTS. Like these songs I can't find anywhere. You have to buy them. I almost left this in my car. But yeah, I am really sad. I can't believe that I'm gonna say, but I'm really trying not to cry though. I feel like this was our first family car. When we got Liam, we were like, we need a bigger car and something more family friendly, and this is the one that I got. I feel like this car has been with us throughout our whole lives because we met in Georgia and we got it in Georgia, and then it went with us to Hawaii, it went with us to Colorado, it went with us to South Carolina. So I feel like this is the car that we've had the longest, and obviously I am emotionally attached, as I am with everything, because I'm just an emotional person. Anyways, I just wanted to hop on here and update because, you know, I'm doing this vlog for myself too. Like, I know that some of you guys don't care about my moving, but I want to be able to look back into this video, like this vlog, and be like, oh, remember that one time that we were moving to Germany? You know what I mean? Like, I want this also for me and to remember this time. So yeah, today we're gonna be going around because my sister-in-law, she lives like away from everyone, like away from society, and as you guys can tell in all the footage that I have from like going on hikes and all that, and we have to meet up with a guy closer to like Fort Bragg or Fort Liberty now, and we're taking advantage of that and going places. I'm also gonna get more Puerto Rican bread because obviously I want more Puerto Rican bread before I move. And I don't know if I'm gonna get any books, but I might, because today's Tuesday and I know it's like release day, so I might, you know, see if there's any new books I'm interested in. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'll take you with me. And then I'm also on the long game. I do want to say I did an update on my Goodreads and I said that I did not like the heroine Adeline, but honestly she's grown on me. I'm on like 30-something% now, and I feel like now we understand why she's so annoying, and it's because she has so much trauma from, like, you know, having the father that she has and having the family that she has and all that. So I get it, okay, I get it. So yeah, I don't hate her anymore, and I'm kind of like getting into the story. Anyways, I'm driving, so I'm just gonna put the phone down and I'll see you later.
How it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stay. shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. I know the hour's getting late, I shouldn't sit here contemplating, I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing, from drunken nights to Sunday mornings, and how you smile at me. Wish you'd stay. Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb.
Hey guys, I wanted to do a haul before I get to my sister-in-law's because I feel like her house is a little dark and I have perfect like natural lighting here, so why not? So I went to secondhand Charles and I found so many secondhand graphic novels. I found The Prince and the Dressmaker, which was $7.95. It's pretty used. I feel like you can tell that it's secondhand, but I feel like I love that. And then I've always wanted to read this one, and I saw this edition in there secondhand as well, but this one has all the volumes in one, so I was like, might as well just get like the whole story. And then I saw these. I have never heard of these, but I saw them and they were on sale or like secondhand, so I got them. It's called the Zodiac Star Force. This is volume 1 and volume 2. I also got these Spirit Away earrings. I don't know if you guys can see. And then I got this amethyst to wear in my neck because I left mine in my other house, like in my old house. I put it in my windowsill to recharge, to cleanse during the new moon, and I forgot it. I left it behind, so I had to get a new one. I need to like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't put it on until I cleanse it. And then I got these are like thumb grips for the Switch. I ended up DNFing for now, the long game. Honestly, you guys, I could not get into it. I was like halfway through and I was like, I honestly couldn't give two shits about these two people. So let me just pause right here and then continue whenever I'm like in a better mood. And I finished the encyclopedia, or Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies or something like that. I gave it 2 stars. Honestly, you guys, I don't even know what happened in that book because I feel like I blacked out. Like, I was so bored that I was like constantly thinking about other stuff while reading it, and then I will have to like go back and reread a page and then like do it over and over again. And it got to a point where I was like, I just have to keep going because if not, I'm not gonna finish. You know what I mean? And I ended up finishing and just like giving it 2 stars. You know, like 2 stars for me is like books I finished but I should have DNF, that's what 2 stars is for me. So that was definitely a 2-star. I am probably gonna still buy it because this edition, I saw it online. I think that's a UK edition. It's so cute, so I want it for like a table book, you know what I mean, like a coffee table book, or to put it like, I don't know, around my plants or something like that. But yeah, I did not like it. I was so disappointed too because I really wanted to like that book, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go home. I don't know when I'm gonna see you next because honestly, you guys, it's really hard for me to vlog in my in-laws. There's a lot of kids in the house. There's literally 8 kids in the house. So, you know what I mean? I feel like I don't like putting children, especially children who are not mine, on camera or like on the internet. So it's really hard for me to vlog. But I just love it here so much. I don't want to leave. We're going to Germany this weekend. Today is Thursday. We go to Germany on Sunday. And we get to Germany on Monday. So, because we leave like Sunday night. We're going to our nephew's football game before we go. Because this is like the last time we're going to be able to see him play in high school. Once we move back, he's going to be in college. So, I don't know if I told you guys, but we found a house. And we're going to live in a little village. Like, we're literally going to be living in a village. We're not going to be living like where we thought we were gonna live, so that's even better. I'm gonna be like a walking distance from the grocery store. I'm gonna be a walking distance from like a lot of places, so I'm super excited about that too. Anyways, I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we do a few things. We have 2 days left in the United States, so I'm sure we're gonna be doing a lot of like activities and eating yummy food. And yeah, I will see you guys later. It's gonna be our last time. Agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond a bigger scale. You guys are like at a small town. How pretty is it? Last cinnamon roll from Cinnabon. Look at all the suitcases we got. Those are our carry-ons and then our personal bags. We are in Baltimore. I'm so tired, you guys. I literally didn't sleep at all last night. And my red eye. I slept for like an hour or 2. And now we're waiting for our shuttle, and we're like 5 hours away from where we're gonna live. So there's that. We're probably not gonna get home until like 7 or 8, and we don't have bed sheets, we don't have pillows, we don't have a car. It's gonna be interesting. So that's why I'm using a filter from Instagram. So we have finally made it into our home. Can you believe it, you guys? Oh, I was gonna show you my view from the kitchen, but maybe not the smartest idea, but you can see like I have a window in front of my sink, and this is the room that I'm gonna be filming in. We have like government furniture, but like it has a whole freaking door to the front. Okay, I am very jet lagged. I really wanted to vlog, but I feel like, okay, the travel day was horrible. Okay, I'm not gonna say horrible, but not the best. It was just rough, you know? I was moving overseas with 2 kids. What do you expect? You know what I mean? Like, at least I didn't have an animal and kids. I feel like that would have been rough. So anyways, the point is that we made it, and I am super jet lagged because now I am on a 6-hour difference. So I am awake, and it's 8, like I woke up at 8, right, in the morning, but to me it was 2 a.m. okay, so I am still processing the fact that I am still up. Like, I really want to go to sleep, but I know that I can't, so I think I'm gonna go to the store. I am gonna practice some German and then get ready for, oh, look at my stairs, you guys. These are like the worst stairs I've ever had in my life. The kids and my husband like them.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
You guys, we took the train for the first time. We were a little confused about it, but here we are. And you have like tables.
Something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our
Y'all, they have this in paperback. What?
Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Look at these sprayed edges. Are you kidding me right now? Look at these sprayed edges. I'm in the middle grade area, and look at this. Like, I don't even know what it is, but I just want to read it just because of the cover. It's in German though, so there goes that. There's so many pretty books. Like these. Like, look at this one. Ah. So pretty. Oh, is this the same? Yeah. I'm assuming this is like spirituality.
Easy on our tiptoes.